Good morning, everyone. This here is the first public debut of the 2020 Mitsubishi Xpander, the hotly anticipated crossover style 7-seater that is obviously going to make a huge dent in the Malaysian market. This is an exciting car. A lot of people are waiting for this. So this car is going to be on display right here in Mid Valley Mega Mall, Kuala Lumpur from today until the 13th of September. So if you're interested to take a look at this new 7-seater, come on over. Where exactly? It's right in front of Uniqlo in Mid Valley Mega Mall right there. So this is going to be a rather affordable 7-seater, a crossover styled 7-seater. So the key rival for this car is going to be the Honda BRV. It's a similar kind of car, rather tall-ish crossover style 7-seater with a practical cabin. But the biggest advantage for this is obviously going to be its looks. I mean, just look at it. It's so exciting, it's so unique, it's so aggressive as well. It's everything you want from a 7-seater. And this has a very distinctive Mitsubishi dynamic shield front face. And this is the style that will be mirrored in the back as well, which I will show you later. So this is a teaser, of course, so we can't show you the full car just yet. But as far as teasers go, this is a pretty revealing one. So it's not one of those time-wasting, peek into a box kind of teasers that we've seen before in Malaysia. So this is definitely worth your time coming to Mid Valley. So let's talk about the headlamps as well. This is not the headlamp, this is just the LED DRLs, very distinctive. The headlamps are actually down there. That is an LED DRL. So this car has been around in Indonesia for quite a while now, but we are getting the latest facelifted version. So us getting this car late also has a few advantages. So instead of getting, lame halogen headlamps, we are getting the latest version with LED headlamps down there. At night, I think it's going to be very, very distinctive. Eyebrows at the top, big headlamps down here. One thing I've noticed is this over there. That is the 360-degree camera, which, this being a rather large car, I think is going to be quite vital for it to have a 360-degree camera. Let's go on to the side, take a look at the rear end of this car. Alright, we gotta wait until the cloth lifts back up again. But just like the front, this is again a very distinctive looking car. It also has, it mirrors the front of the car with distinctive dynamic shield character lines, as you'll see in a bit, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Alright, remember the full dynamic shield face at the front. This has similar pattern as well, as you can see over here. It goes in and goes back out. I think it's very, very distinctive. The tail lamps are also rather big. It's again LED units. Very nice. I think at night it's going to be, it's clearly distinctive. You can spot one from a mile away. Yep, that's an Xpander over there. It's pretty cool. One thing that you can notice as well is that the boot line is very flat, very wide. That bodes well for its practicality as well, so you don't have to lift your things too high up from the ground. You can just lift it, throw it into the boot. That is very important for a practical crossover kind of 7-seater. You can see over here, it's very, very low and it's very square. It's very wide, pretty much there's not much left on the sides of the car. That is pretty cool. Also, one thing that's visible is that the interior is a fully black upholstery. That is an important thing, of course, because this car in most other markets, like in Indonesia, it comes with a beige interior. So a lot of people, Malaysians especially, would not like that. So of course, they've made the changes to make it fit the Malaysian market more. So let's talk about the dimensions of this car. So this being a 7-seater, so of course being big, it will have some of its advantages. So at just under 4.5 meters long, this is a fair bit bigger than its key rival, the Honda HR-V. The biggest differentiator, of course, is in the wheelbase. This at over 2.7 meters long. The wheelbase is 113 millimeters longer than the Honda's. so you know that this will have a much more practical, much more spacious cabin. I think the last row, you can fit adults in the back there, which is very, very important, obviously. The wheels at the back here are nice 16-inch wheels, and the tires are from Toyota tires, so yeah, no budget wheels there. Let's go back to the front. And there are no official details of the Xpander just yet, but it should mirror what's available in other markets. Under the bonnet here should be a 1.5 litre petrol engine making 105 PS and 141 Newton meters of torque, with a 4-speed automatic driving the front wheels. So not much that we know just yet, but this should come to the Malaysian market very, very soon. We now know that this will be assembled in Pekan right here, Malaysia. So that, of course, will bring a lot of tax benefits. So this should be quite affordable. With this being a special 2020 year, this also comes with the SST exemptions for 2020. So if you book the car this year, you'll get quite a fair bit of savings as well, which is quite interesting, obviously. So what do you think of this car? Let me know in the comment section below. If you want to take a look at it yourself, head on over to Mid Valley from today until the 13th of September. Alright, enjoy the car. What do you think? Let me know. Thank you for watching.